Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 ways you can use Black Salt Audio's Escalator plugin to process your sounds. So let's dive right in. So before I show you how I'm actually using the Escalator plugin in this track, let's take a listen to the mix first. So the first example I'm going to be showing you how I've used the Escalator plugin is on the rhythm guitars. So let's take a listen to how the rhythm guitar sounds like without any processing. Okay, that sounds awesome, but let's see if we can take it a step further by using the Escalator plugin. So if you don't already know, Escalator is a one knob saturation plugin. All you really have to do is just move this knob and the magic happens on its own. You also have an output knob to compensate for the volume increase. You can use that to kind of match the gain. But apart from that, it's just this one knob doing all the magic. Now let's turn on the Escalator plugin and see how we can take this a step further. So I like it at 33% on this particular track. So you can see how it's taking away all the harshness. It's adding some body to the guitars. It's enhancing some of the low mid frequencies and it's just making it more pleasant to listen to. So the next example I'm going to be showing you guys is how I've used the Escalator on the entire drum bus. So let's see how the drums sound like without the Escalator. So the drums sound great on their own, but let's see if we can take it a step further by using the Escalator plugin. So I'm going to turn this on, tweak some settings, get some settings going, and then we'll see where we end up. So you can really hear it on the snare drum and on the kick drum. You can see how the snare drum is sounding a lot more huger than what it currently is. But at the same time, it's not pokey. Because it's a saturation plugin, it's saturating the entire drums in a way that the peaks are kind of chopping off in a really nice way. So it sounds huger, but it's not really sounding pokey anymore. So now that we've arrived at this setting, I really like 29%. Now let's take a listen to how the drum sounds like with the Escalator on and off. So the third way I'm going to use Escalator in this video is on the synths. Synths are notoriously known for eating into too much of the guitars, especially on heavy tracks. So one way that you can make the synths sit better in a mix is if you use a saturation plugin, and Escalator is perfect for the job. So I'm going to show you how I've used the Escalator on this track to make it sit better in the mix. So this is how the synth sounds like on its own. So as of now, you can hear how the synths are kind of poking out at certain places, creating these really harsh peaks every now and then. Let's tame them using the Escalator plugin and also add size and energy to the track. You can see how the synths sound a lot more bigger, but it's not sounding harsh. It's taken away all those harsh peaks that usually come with this kind of a sound. So doing this will help your synths sit well in the context of a mix, especially on a heavy mix. So now let's listen to how this sounds like in the entire mix. So this way I don't have to remove some of those nice frequencies from the synth. You can just keep them, but you can saturate it. You can chop off those really harsh frequencies, add some low mid energy to the synths, make it sound more warmer, all by just using this one knob plugin. Absolutely love this on synths. I use it pretty much on every single synth track, especially on heavy tracks like this. It just makes the synth clamp down and sit so well with the guitar. These are three ways how I process my sounds using the Escalator plugin. I would love to know how you guys use it in your own mixes. I would love to know what are all the different use cases that you see this plugin being used on. Leave a comment in the description box below. Let us know how you would use it. And thanks so much for checking out this video. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel. So you can check out the Escalator plugin from the link in the description box below. Black Salt Audio also has another plugin called Low Control. I've already made a video on it. If you haven't seen it already, it's somewhere on this channel. Do check that out as well. Check out Black Salt Audio, and I will see you guys in the next video.